Alright, yo, how you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So, we're here with a reaction to the latest Vinland, or the only, I guess I should say, the only slash latest slash first Vinland Saga trailer. Now, a lot of you already know, probably, because I've mentioned this. I mentioned Vinland Saga on this channel before. I think 3 times actually. I want to watch it. All right, I wanted to read it for the longest. I wanted to read it. There are always three mangas that I want to read, right? Those were Kingdom, Berserk, and Vinland Saga. Now, obviously, I've read Berserk a long time ago. I'm currently going through Kingdom, and Vinland Saga was going to be the third one on that list of things that I personally really wanted to read, just because I've heard how good it is. And now with an anime coming out, hey, this is like the perfect time, alright? This is like the perfect time, and I'm looking forward to this, I'll be totally honest. I'm looking forward to this. I want to see, hopefully it's good. Now, of course, the trailer won't tell me that much, because, quite frankly, I don't understand Japanese, and there's no subtitles. There's no subtitle. Why is there no CC? Caption. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. But, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this trailer. I want to see this anime as well. We'll see how the trailer is. We'll see how good the anime looks. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see. That's really what it boils down to. We'll see. Hopefully it's gonna end up being good. Because then we're gonna do reactions to these. Anyway, let's have a look at the trailer. We're gonna get started. Looks solid. Of course, I don't know any of the characters or anything. So I wonder what kind of Vikings they are, because that's the only thing that I know. Honestly, Vinland Saga, Vikings, yeah. Okay. Looked solid. Looked very, very solid. I mean, there's not really much to say besides that it looked solid. 2019. I mean, we know that's coming out this year, but there's not really much to say. I mean, let's go through it frame by frame, not frame by frame, but let's just go through it, right? So I'm assuming that's the main character right here, just because we saw him right here and we saw him towards the end. Right, if that's the same person, I'm assuming that's the same person. We saw him right at the beginning and right at the end, so I'm assuming that's the main character. Considering this is based, I'm not really sure if it's based, but considering that it's Vikings related. What would his name be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to speculate. All right, because let's move on. All right, let's go to the next shot. So after that, we have a shot of obviously the ocean. It looks CG. I don't mind an ocean being CG, in all honesty. A body of water being CG. I know a lot of people hate CG, and the second they see CG, they're like, yeah, CGI, and it's like, no, we're out of here. But I personally don't mind. If it's well done, it's great. If it's not, then it can end up being very distracting. But yeah, I mean, looks. I can't really say. It looks good, but then again, you can't really say without actually seeing something on top of like water. So that's gonna be a question mark. But I don't mind if it is CG. I mean, later on we see the ship on the water, so perhaps that gives a good indicator of how this ship. Yeah, if you look at it, looks good. The sea. CG, I think, I'm not sure, but it looks like it. But the characters and whatnot are not. But it doesn't, it doesn't look bad. All right, it looks good. It looks solid. Sunrise as well. Just the characters, the designs. Obviously, the nose protector that you would always have with your helmet armor. Shield, of course. Need that. So I'm not sure who that is. He looks more like a merchant than anything. You know, that's my guess right here. That he's a merchant. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just saying that he's a merchant. I think it's like mustache. I think that's really it.
Vinland.
New lands, yeah. Maybe explorer. I mean, yeah, perhaps. But if found a new land, I don't know what river that's supposed to be. We've seen that guy before. Like, this guy right here. Could you even see him? Yes, you can. Yeah, this guy right here. We saw him right there. I think that's him. So obviously he plays a central part in the story, or at least this season, or however long this goes. This guy. I don't know whether he's the main character. I'm assuming not, because I'm assuming that blonde-haired, I don't know, kid, dude, teenager is. But yeah, we have someone here that looks more experienced. And he's slicing this guy up, like he's like the experienced leader or something, looks like. And that was him as well, in the fields. Okay. We've got a chain user. Nah, that's a strange weapon of choice. Just using chain. Like, this guy clearly looks like the villain. I can already tell. It's that goatee, alright? Once you have that goatee, you are a villain, alright? That's just the way it is. And uses chains. Nobody uses chains, alright? You're a villain. I don't know, just normal chains. Not even spikes on them chains. Just like normal chains, alright? But he's clearly the villain, alright? I'm 100% sure right now. I don't think I'm wrong here. But yeah. No, that's just the grass. I thought maybe that's like feathers or something. No, that's just the grass that he swung his chain through. So maybe that guy that we just saw and him, those two fight in this field, and that's where the grass. Yeah, maybe that's a long stretch. But like you could see, like the grass, and debris, not debris, but like the grass and the soil and whatnot flying in the air. And that guy, I'm not sure, and this guy. Who just based on his... Is that the same person? Yes, that's the same person. You have this guy who looks like the leader, just based on what he's wearing compared to everyone else, and how he's like handling himself, like that. I think he's definitely the leader, unless there's someone here that we don't see. But yeah, look at him, fancy drinks. The eyebrows as well, definitely. Yeah, actually, he could be that boy's father. I'm just saying that because they both have the same hair, but yeah. But yeah, I know. Theory crafting 101. They have the same hair. They must be his father. And then you have this guy. Is that a younger version of him or a different person? I'm not sure, honestly. Could be either one. Probably a different person. This guy just sliced everything, and I like just pillar, everything. Like your shield destroyed, like that shield destroyed. Your body destroyed. Your body destroyed. Your body destroyed. Your body destroyed. That pillar destroyed. Just everything destroyed. And then look, yeah, that just looks beautiful. I think that just looks absolutely beautiful, stunning. Wait, is that the merchant guy from earlier? Yeah, is it? I think he had different hair, a different moustache, but it could be him. I think it is him actually. Just looks like that because of the wind and whatnot. Maybe it's not a merchant, just because he's on the ship. It seemed like he's on the ship, so I'm assuming he's a raider too. Yeah, definitely. I was wrong. Yeah, look at him. This guy's feel is like he's not just an average merchant. He's definitely someone that can hold his own. And you have that, which has an eye. An eye. Okay. Yeah, just an eye. What a weird thing. Obviously, the nose guard as well. Why an eye? Nobody with an eye on their weapons comes to mind right now. That's obviously the main character, I think. Is that someone holding his head? Might be. So maybe that person I thought who was his dad actually beats him up or something. Just from that one shot. This one shot here. And then he burns his house down. Rounds it off like FMAB. I don't know. Kid burning the house down. Rounds off FMAB. I don't know. Is that his? No, that was like just an elder, just a regular elder. Probably seen that as like, damn it, something happened here and I didn't do anything or something like that. I don't know. And then you have this guy slicing through someone. You've got the front of the ship. The boat, I should say, not ship. So it looks like he looked up to him. Just from that image, he looked up to him. I mean, maybe he's the leader. That's what I'm assuming. Like, he's the leader. You know, he's even got a fancy sword. You don't really have fancy swords in the past in those days. So like, he is the leader, and maybe like he looked up to the leader, but like father was an actual dick. Maybe that's what happens. I'm not sure. Alright. Like his no, that's a different person. He's got a scar. Who's this guy now? All right. And that's his father, I'm assuming. And we're just getting introduced to a bunch of characters. Maybe his love interest. The chain user, you know, you got the goatee. Definitely, yeah. His hat looks... That hat here looks... but then that one doesn't. But it looks like more Mongolian. Just... I think... I'm not sure. I think it looks more Mongolian... No. No, never mind. I thought that, but no, I'm wrong here. But like they're not. I just realized they're not blue-eyed, blonde-haired. Maybe they are from the east. I don't know. Love interest. Is that a girl or is that the main character? I'm not sure based on her hair. White. I don't see it. Okay. This guy's eating mushrooms, getting high. That's a sword, of course. No. 2 daggers. Okay, so he's a dagger user, alright? Not a sword user, but a dagger. Quick. That kind of thing. Alright. Cool. I'm striking, that's the end. Alright. Overall, I liked it. Doesn't really tell me much though. Really doesn't say anything. Probably for all of you that watched it, that read the manga or whatnot, you're like, oh yes, yes, yes. But to me, that's just like, okay, looks cool. Doesn't tell me anything, which is good. Obviously, I don't want to be told anything. I want to watch it. But yeah. Yep. That was my reaction to the Vinland Saga trailer, folks. I will see you all next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.